can fly at the speed of light, and he can go into space and crap.
Here we go!
Well, aren't they all the same? I thought they were all the same. I have no idea. But apparently his one weakness is freaking kryptonite that you can only find in one planet. Or like, I think it's found in Superman's planet, but for some reason he doesn't just fly there and stay there. Like, that's your home, right? Are you too good for your home? Oh, really? I think that one YouTube channel that like pit different people and monsters and crap against each other. I think they pit like Goku and Superman together. It's like, well, freaking Goku's not necessarily human, kind of like Superman, but Goku does have weakness by simply fighting someone that's stronger than him versus Superman that some reason nothing kills him other than freaking kryptonite. And freaking Superman ended up winning, and it's like, well, obviously, freaking can't compare Goku with Superman. I stopped watching it for some reason, I don't know, but just pit like different people together. Super Immortal BS with a hidden weakness. But he also can't fly, can he? Supposed to blow up the planet? Yeah, that makes sense. The fight with Superman would be over in 10 seconds? You think so? Don't forget the potion, Kawas. Hey, we didn't forget the potion. Yeah, but that's not what Goku does, remember? Goku likes fighting. So he wouldn't opt for a quick win. He doesn't care about winning, he cares about fighting. So even though you are right, that's not Goku's way of thinking. Wouldn't you agree? It doesn't really matter if he can do that. He doesn't care about that. He cares about fighting. Goku's power is stronger? Yeah. I mean, if you're just putting up against power versus power, sure. I mean, he would just need to be able to get to Superman, right? And touch him? I guess you could just wait for a blow to come to his face. I'm not really sure how fast you can do instant transmission. I think instant transmission is instant as long as you have the image of where it is you want to go. So if Goku knows where there's a red planet, all he has to do is wait for a punch and then... And Goku's a moron is besides the point. Oh, you call Goku a moron. Oh, I feel bad now. Please. Please let me get a good PB so I can stop doing this. Please. What sucks is the fact that I know that my time can very easily be beaten just by more grinding. I think what I'm doing is I'm trying to justify this not doing this anymore. But not to get that wrong with I'm not having fun. I am, because it'll be pretty exciting when I get a new best. So whenever I say new personal best, it sounds really stupid. And whenever I say PB, that also sounds stupid. Because not everyone's gonna know what a PB is. And then saying like a new world record also sounds stupid because that just sounds like, aha, I'm the one that's on top. All I need to do is get another best and I already get a world record. Like, it's not really that either. It's more of a, no one's going up against me. Here, I'm like, I have no way of fixing that. Can't force someone to go up against me. I missed him. I still missed him. Hey, half the problem would be solved by Saiyans fighting to finish off their opponent right away. That is true. I will agree on that. You dumb Goku. What, is that another Shovel Knight game? It looks like Shovel Knight. An easier way to justify it, you aren't having fun anymore? Wait, there's an No, I am having fun. There's a difference. It's just really boring. Is that still not having fun, though? I don't know. It isn't in my head. And no, PB does not mean peanut butter. It means personal best. It'll be really exciting when I save 7 seconds. Like, how is that not fun? How would that be classified as no fun? It wouldn't. That's the thing. Now I just add an A. A personal best and jam. And jam afterwards. Gosh dang it, I'm spamming A and I stop pressing it when I need to press it. You freaking dunce. I can think of a few games where the speedrun would be ridiculously long. Well, that would all depend on category. You're referring to just like any percent? Because I know like the any percent for like Final Fantasy VII, the original, is like 7 hours long or something, but then again, that isn't really long, because I'm pretty sure other Final Fantasy games, like 8, 9, 10, and all that bull crap, it's like a freaking 12-hour long any percent. It's like, why? You wouldn't even be able to reset a run because of how freakishly long it is. Like, ugh. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, 100% for Final Fantasy games are freaking like 30 hours. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I almost died. I mean, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. I can't really argue with you that I'm not having fun because it's not really fun to do these types of speedruns. Because you're just sitting there waiting for it to happen and not necessarily like testing your skill. But it is fun when you get that time because it's like, oh man, I got that time finally. So I can't really argue. But, you know, like, this is nowhere near as much fun as playing with Axador or Gardakin, because those are actually skill. You're just... It's harder to do everything because you're not fighting it directly from like 30 feet away from it. This is just like an auto-scroller where you just get to the tricks and then if you fail them, you reset. So if you pass them, you get to go to the next auto-scroller. Nobody likes auto-scrollers, just ask any speedrunner. Unless the auto-scroller, like in, oh, that Mario game, what's it called? Can't remember what it's called. The one that came out for the Wii U and then they re-released it for the Switch, where it has auto-scroller levels, but you can literally play the entire level blind as long as you know, like, how to do it, because otherwise, you know, you're either gonna die or just gonna get stuck or whatever. And in which case, the speedrunner still wouldn't like it because it's freaking balls hard, but you know. But yeah, I don't necessarily like speedrunning games that are too long. Like 2 hours is like the maximum amount of time that I put into a speedrun, and then if it's longer than that, it's like, no, I'm good. But then again, maybe I just haven't found the right game to do like a 10-hour speedrun yet, though. Any percent of any Mary Skelter game? Those are ridiculously long dungeon crawler JRPGs. Casually, it's a 100-hour game. And there isn't a lot you could do to speed that up too much. I'd estimate like 20 hours. I've never heard of that. What is a Mary Skelter game? XP grind that you need? Yeah, but usually speedrunners find like tactics of, you know, your skills or items or glitching your way through, being able to do more damage and whatnot. So unless that just simply doesn't exist, it'd be kind of hard to agree with it. Auto-scroller is the default in shmups. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that is true. But usually a shmup game would be based on, like, high score and not necessarily speedrunning it. Not high score. It'd be like the one credit clears try and beat the entire game with just using 1 credit. Or no dying at all. I used to watch a speedrunner that wasn't necessarily a speedrunner, more of a 1 credit clear person for arcade games. Autoscrollers are the best. I love when I have no control over how fast the screen moves. Was that sarcasm? Because I don't know. I like speedrunning R-Type. R-Type? Anything I can think of when it comes to R-Type would be... like the, not necessarily racing games, like the game where Captain Falcon comes from. Is it Captain Falcon? The Captain dude. What's his name? The Falcon Punch guy? Smash Brothers? Whatever the hell his name is. Just be wading through levels and the only time saves are boss fights. Mary Skelter is a fairy tale based dark magical girl game. I'm more impressed by the Mario player who beats the game with the lowest score. I mean, it can't be that hard to avoid coins and killing things, right? I mean, there's literally categories in SMB1 and Speedrun.com where it's like, pick up no coins. Picking up no coin speedruns. You play as Jack in the first game. You live in a living dungeon called the jail that spawns monsters that normal humans can't fight, and you team up with girls from fairy tales. That kind of reminds me of like the mystery dungeon games of Pokemon, like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, I think it's called. I never played it, but it sounds like that for some reason. I've never seen gameplay of it. I saw gameplay of it once, but I didn't stick around too long for it because it looked pretty boring. Okay, we ready to die to this boss that is very difficult to die on? You ready for this? Boom, 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 boom. I mean, we could also die before we get to the boss. I mean, that's also a thing. Self-jinx. Self-jinx. I'm not gonna die. I'm joking, I'm probably gonna die. Hey, I got him. Three dungeons down, chat. Mary Skelter Speedrun has one run on the leaderboard and it's less than 4 hours. Although it's the PC version, the game plays differently in the original. PC version is the original. Well, it's based on it, as opposed to the re-release on Switch. He'll just be sleeping. Lost 8 seconds. Believe in the power of my gun? No, I have to believe in the power of my skill, not my gun. I don't care about my gun. All I gotta do is point and shoot. Well, I just need to shoot because my gun is always pointing. You know what I mean? Believe in the power of these nuts. Oh, that hasn't been used on my stream in so long that it actually made me giggle. Giggle, giggle, giggle. If I were to be a Pokemon, and I were to call out my name every single time I talk, it would definitely be Giggle. The thing is how would it be spelled? Whoa, that was weird. I've never seen that before. I moved while using teleport. I did the movement so fast. I managed to move while in teleport mode. That was cool. Gunn has a simple point and click. If I were a Pokemon, I'd be a Psychic type, so I wouldn't have to say my own name. Do Psychics not say their own name? Okay, I can't pay attention to chat anymore. Sorry. Oh my gosh, that almost got me, chat. Oh man, you saw me. Oh! Oh my lord, I almost freaking jumped right into him. I'm telling you, man, Dungeon 4 is so difficult. It's so unfair. It's unfairly difficult. There, I said it. How much do you want to bet that I'm gonna die at the auto-scroller part? Who's betting? Anytime anything good really happens, something bad happens. So far, this run is really good, so you know something bad is gonna happen. Hey, I didn't die. Not yet, at least. You can go at that walking. Okay, let's hope I don't take damage. Probably gonna take damage. I'm too... Oh! Oh, okay. Hey. There goes Cause finding new ways to break the game. You two can just talk normally. Arceus doesn't say his name, right? Either, right? I have no idea. I didn't know Mewtwo didn't say his name. Did he learn? I think Mewtwo... Wasn't Mewtwo made, though? I thought they made him. Alright. We're in serious mode, chat. We got one more dungeon. We don't need to bust out our chin straps, because this guy doesn't do chin straps. This is where the run's gonna end, by the way, because I haven't practiced Dungeon 5 at all. I should probably be practicing Dungeon 5, to be honest. We'll see what our time would have been if I didn't die. Oh! Of course. Uh-oh. Yep. That was so fudging stupid, man. You've done this like hundreds of times, Koaz. Why? Why are you still messing it up? Kill me! Oh my lord, I lost so much time. Yeah, this is game over, chat. I need to practice this dungeon is the problem. I haven't been doing it because I just haven't been caring, but as you can tell, Losing a run at Dungeon 5 after doing everything that was already difficult is really stupid. All because I didn't really want to practice. Okay, are we ready for Man-Fish Squid to kill me? Because I'm ready for Man-Fish Squid to kill me. Man-Fish Squid is ruthless. You just need to hit him once. I need Belphegor to not kill me. Pray for me, chat. Chat, pray for me. Spam those emotes. Believe in me. Because I don't believe in me. I believe in the chat that believes in me. I also can't read chat. I kind of was going back to read on what chat was saying, and then I stopped at Mewtwo. Okay, come on. Please don't die. Please don't die. You've done this so many times. If you die, I'll be very disappointed in you, Cause. 39-second PB. That was stressful, man. I'll go back to what chat was saying as soon as I'm done. Okay.
Oh, Nelly!
Yo, appreciate that tier 1 sub. So losing 7 seconds at discounted butcher is fine because you need to pick up the potion. Gaining 1 second on one eye monster is really good because I either could have gained 1 or 2 seconds or no seconds. So just making that a 7 is really good in general. So I did gain some, I think I gained 2 seconds on lean back, which is the 2 seconds that I know I could have gotten. The losing time at Stormheim Castle is perfectly fine because you need to do the setup, and it's only at plus 29. Usually I get it at plus 31 or 34. Sky Call, Scene Skip, saving 8 seconds is really good because the best that I had done was 6, and it's a gold. Pyromancer ended up saving me time. I once saved 11 seconds to the boss of 11 seconds that I could have already have gotten. So I could have saved 22 seconds on that boss. And instead, if you add 2, 12, 14. So I actually gained 14 seconds from that boss. So that's really good. Mainly because you cannot expect perfect RNG on that boss at all. So saving 14 seconds, which is 3 seconds more of the 11 seconds I could have saved before, is really good. I went from 22 to 28, so there I saved the 6 seconds from the map, from skipping the teleport cutscene. I ended up getting the gold in the entry, which is good. I could have normally have saved 15 seconds, so if you add 28 to 15, that would be 33, 43. So it looks like I saved 1 second. I ended up saving 16 seconds. I gained no time from Holy Charge and didn't lose time to Lord Cowfish, but I also didn't gain time. I think I could have saved time on him, but I'm not 100% sure. Either way, going from a 44 to a 48 is really good because that's 4-second time save, whether that being during the charge power-up grab or the boss itself. So only losing 2 seconds to Kajanto Stronghold is fine because I needed to upgrade from level 4 to 5, which I wouldn't have done at that point during my last PV. I did end up losing time to Key 1 and 2. And I might have lost some time during Key 1 to 2 to Sword Boss, which is fine, because you can save 6 seconds on Sword Boss, but it looks like I either lost it, gained like 1 or 2 seconds, but because it never split on Key 1 and 2, I actually don't know. Manfish Squid, I gained 2 seconds on him, and I don't know how much time I could have gotten in general. And Foot to the Face got me no time loss, which is perfect. That was a freaking good ass run, man. Okay, let's go back to chat now. He talks with the psychic powers, well sure, but he isn't going